Hello, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 now that it's released. To start off, I'm going to go through my character creation really quick. If you've seen enough character creation, played through it yourself, and want to skip straight to the gameplay, you can just go ahead and skip to the next video on the playlist, and I'll get started with the actual story. Yes, I've got the Dark Urge. I'm an elf. So I switched it from early access, I was the half-elf, and now I'm just playing a regular Wood Elf. Because they got rid of the racial stat bonuses for the half-elf. Like I had, in early access I had like 16 dexterity, 16 wisdom, and 16 charisma. And I couldn't, I think even if I like reassign these, I don't think I can get there. Take that down. Yeah, I can only get to 15. So I rebalance them a little bit. I have the high charisma because I want to actually use them for conversations. And then wisdom because they're a druid. And then before I had 8 constitution, which is pretty low. This is still low, but it's probably not going to be as terrible. And then the dexterity, I'm only really going to rely on that for a bit of stealth and maybe pickpocketing. But I got the proficiency in stealth already from the race. And then got insight and survival. Background gives you medicine and intimidation. So I was playing you're kind of fixed in the background for the Dark Urge, which kind of sucks. Like the origin characters, you're a lot more limited with what you can change for them. And yeah, so I like I kind of like deception a little bit more than intimidation, but it's whatever. Just a different. I feel like the intimidation fits with the origin better. And then yeah, perception's from the race too. So that's the only skill I'm proficient in for like speech, but I still have a decent charisma score, so hopefully these aren't terrible. And then I don't have sleight of hand proficiency anymore, so pickpocketing won't be quite as good, but I don't really care, especially if I pick up the rogue companion. They can just steal stuff. I can still just scout with this character. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Got Produce Flame, Thorn Whip. So I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna use this staff with this character. Maybe if I get the cantrip for it later to buff it, I will. But I'm mostly just gonna cast spells. I don't think any of these were new from early access, but this is new. Because their level 1 offensive spells there weren't that many options. But now there's Ice Knife, and I don't remember seeing that one before. That looks pretty decent, and you can abuse it with the surfaces, kind of like Divinity. Just make a character wet with the water spell and then use Ice Knife. And this one just makes an ice surface too. You don't even necessarily need the water, but it'll double the damage if they didn't change it from early access. And then there's the Speak with Animals and Animal Friendship, Charming People. And something I didn't realize is like you can prepare your spells like when you're just out walking around. I thought you had to rest And, like, this actually mattered a little bit more, but not so much. So if you're just kind of out in the world and it's not combat or anything, you see an animal, you can, you know, swap to this if you need to, cast it, and then just lasts until a long rest, so you don't really have to worry. Probably just gonna go through all these one more time just so I can remember. Or at least look at this if I'm gonna recreate this character, like the game crashes or anything. Scar 6. A little bit of freckles. Yeah, the most important choice, the vulva. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, the squid election. So it's much more, it kind of just covers your face. I'm not a big fan of it. Dark ones. Eyes. Oh no, I'm gonna be here for another couple minutes messing with the eyes. Got hairochromia. I don't know if there's any other eye color I would want to mix with this, because some of them I like. Like, I like the elf green. I like the regular green. These ones? They glow? What do you mean they glow? Demonic. Was it like demonic red or something? These ones?
Oh, it's only for tieflings.
Oh, they look a little bit different on different races. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of partial to the red eye. Like, even though I like elf green one and regular green one, I don't know if I want to change it. Again, red 2. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the red eyes. Deep red. Deep and dark. I had a lot more options for the gray hair color too. Like, you don't have to make it gray. It can be like another highlight. You can make it like purple. So it's just like another hair highlight. Alright, I think I'm good to go. You sure you're not gonna criticize nipples anymore? Okay. Alright. Character, proceed, enter character name. Yeah, I'll use the same one, Isolde.
You need a guardian.
Oh, and then you gotta pick your guardian. Alright, well, this is gonna take me fucking forever, so... It's... I guess they're explaining it like a little bit more, because in the early access it said it's like the character of your desire or something like that, so it made it sound like it was like your dream person to be in a relationship with, but now it seems like it's a, you know, an actual like guardian angel or something, and the background kind of implies that, but I don't know, I barely played the early access just to see how it was. I didn't go very far in the story at all, so I'm gonna spend a while customizing this. Alright, went ahead and customized everything. Just about ready. I'll run through this one more time. Got a Tiefling Guardian. No, I didn't change the voice at all.
Remarkable. Truly.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
There's only 2.
Remarkable.
Okay.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Assuming since there's no genital options, you're not going to be able to have sex with your guardian. Clearly that was very important for your character. No options here. Okay, let's venture forth.